Welcome to Minutes with Lynnis, brought to you by Wellness Woman 40 and Beyond. Embark on this journey with me, Lynnis Woods Mullins, your certified holistic living and wellness expert for women over 40, as we explore tips for an ever-growing mind, body, and spirit in just a few minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lynnis Minutes. I wanted to talk about something that everybody's talking about in the news, but kind of from a different perspective in terms of making sure our immune systems aren't compromised. I wanted to talk about the immune system and talk about it from the perspective of midlife people. Now, these are things you should be doing anyway, whether there's a virus out there or not. But if you're not doing these things, then you need to start doing them right away. Number one, and this should be a given, but you'd be surprised how many people out there are not doing this. You got to stop smoking. You just have to. I mean, there really is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The current virus that is out there really attacks people with weakened immune systems and upper respiratory issues. If you've been smoking for 30 or 40 years, the chances that you have an upper respiratory issue is very real. But it's never too late to slow that down if nothing else. So you gotta quit smoking. Another thing is that you wanna make sure you increase your diet when it comes to fresh vegetables and fruits. The cleaner, the fresher, the more organic, the better. One of the things you want to make sure that you eat are blueberries. Blueberries are excellent for the immune system. Garlic is excellent for the immune system. Things that are high in vitamin C, oranges, lemon water, anything in vitamin C, all those things are very good for the immune system. Here's another one that is something that we say we're going to do in midlife, but maybe we don't do as much as we should, but it is so important. You need to exercise regularly so you can keep your immune system uncompromised. If you're not exercising regularly, already your immune system is becoming compromised. It's important that at least 30 minutes a day, you get some kind of exercise. You can also, have your own home gym. Many of you might have some hand weights, or you can look up on YouTube for a quick workout routine that you can do in your home. But the main thing, however it is that you do it on a regular basis. You also want to maintain a healthy weight. And I know you already know that. You know that's important. If you know that you're 40 or 50 pounds overweight, please know that more than likely your immune system is compromised as well. No binge diets or fasting for 30 days to try to lose the weight, things like that. You want to do it in a healthy way as well. But really losing weight is all about portion control, eating healthy, exercising to help the metabolism, and a few other things that I talk about in my Tapping to Wellness course that really helps people get good results and lasting results. Just remember, all things in moderation, okay? You want to be a moderate drinker. You don't want to overdo it because that does compromise the immune system. You want to make sure you're getting enough sleep. I cannot stress enough how important it is to get enough sleep so that your body can totally shut down and repair itself, repair the immune system, get the blood flowing to the organs to make sure that they're getting all the nutrients. There are sometimes issues in midlife with people being able to get a good night's sleep. And that's why I'm so glad I'm creating a webinar course on how to get a good night's sleep. Real simple. There are some things that you can do from a holistic standpoint that could probably help you sleep longer and sleep more deeply, because the more deeply you sleep, the more your body shuts down so it can repair itself. Take steps to avoid infection, wash your hands frequently. And I think everybody's saying now, wash your hands at least 20 seconds under warm water, and that will help a lot. Someone had asked me, what about vitamins? And I would say that vitamin C is the biggest immune system booster. In fact, a lack of vitamin C can even make you more prone to getting sick. Also, B6 is vital to supporting the biochemical reactions in your immune system. And vitamin E is also a very powerful antioxidant that can help to ward off infection. Now, vitamin C, B6, and E, you might be able to get from your foods, but taking a supplement is just as good too. You just want to make sure the supplement you're taking will be readily absorbed by the body. There is one herb in particular that's really good for fortifying your immune system. And you probably have heard about this before, but from back in the day, but there was a reason why it was so impactful back in the day, because it worked. And that is the elderberry supplement. It strengthens the immune system. Another one that's really good for strengthening the immune system is echinacea. Now, and golden seal is another one as well. And it really does ward off a lot of things that you might ordinarily get, and definitely does improve your immune system. Now, someone had asked me, what about foods that you might be eating that weaken the immune system, that, make you more susceptible? Soda, definitely. All that sugar. I can't stress enough how much sugar is like eating rat poisoning. I know that's graphic, but that's what it's like. Sugar is poison to the system. It beats up our immune system. It causes the immune system not to be as impactful. So soda and cakes and cookies and candy and all that gunk, get rid of as much of that as possible. Processed foods, that falls into a large category, I know, but try to do the best you can with getting rid of the crackers, getting rid of the potato chips, getting rid of the rice-a-roni, okay, things like that. Things that come normally in a box with spices and other stuff. If you read the fine print, in terms of what's in the ingredients, if you can't pronounce the majority of the stuff that's in there, more than likely, it's probably something that you don't need to eat. I know that preparing your food takes a longer amount of time, but it's so much better for you because you know what's in the food. So I would just say, use your wisdom and discernment. Do you really need to buy, that canned carrots, or can you buy fresh carrots and make them instead? So something to think about. If you have a steady diet of, meat and potatoes and cookies and pies and cakes and soda, no fresh vegetables or fresh greens, more than likely you have a compromised immune system. You also, as I said before, you want to avoid alcoholic beverages on a regular basis because that compromises it as well. Meditate. Now, I know you may know that meditation is good if you want to lower your cortisol. And the cortisol, ladies, as I've talked about so many times before, is what thickens us and makes us heavier, okay? We don't want to do that. So meditation is very key for that. Using essential oils can be very helpful in enhancing your immune system. Essential oils like frankincense and oregano and sage, bay laurel, cinnamon leaf, just smelling those can be very helpful when it comes to fortifying your immune system. Himalayan salt. I've been using more Himalayan salt. It is not your average table salt, not at all. It contains 84 essential trace minerals that the body needs in order to stay healthy. And these are not trace minerals that our body normally just makes by itself and that we can just get from the food. Hopefully, these suggestions will help. I'll be doing a class on this too. I have several webinars that are coming out. They're going to be all about ways to fortify your immune system and to keep yourself feeling good. And I also have webinars that are coming out about managing anxiety during menopause, webinars on essential oils, webinars on ways to lose inches and to keep them off. So I'll be telling you about them as they get produced. Until then, have a blessed day and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have something to share, please comment below. For more Wellness Woman videos, be sure to click the subscribe button below and check out my Facebook group, Wellness Woman 40 and Beyond. But most importantly, don't forget to love yourself and educate, encourage, and empower your mind, body, spirit wellness.